buddy.
Off we go, saying goodbye to Doug.
Press start.
Yeah, press start. So it's about 8 o'clock. It's a gorgeous morning, which is awesome. According to AccuWeather, in Irwin anyway, there wasn't much of a chance of rain. So we are thinking Hughes Gap, but our packs are full and they feel very heavy. And so we're going to just take our time and stop a lot. So we have come like a little over a mile, and it's been a really nice trail. We should be so fortunate, ha ha ha. But we're just looking forward to cruising along at a very reasonable pace, taking lots of breaks, and trying to act like grown-ups instead of teenagers. So, but it really is beautiful up here. This weather is amazing again. So at mile marker 365.7, there's a campsite complete with a bar stool. Woo! The things you see on the AT. We are on top of Iron Mountain. So we're about, I don't know, 3.5 in. It's real pretty up here. Next stop is Greasy Creek, which sounds awful, but we ran into a couple guys that were section hiking, and they spent the night there last night and said it's quite nice. So this is real pretty though, and the weather remains amazing. In keeping with the plan to not break ourselves, we actually stopped at Iron Mountain and had a little snack, took our packs off, put our feet up. We even had cell service, checked in with the universe. Got big news about my grandchildren. I miss them. But next stop is Greasy Creek. There's a real nice campsite at 368.5. And it looks like on Gut Hook there's water just a little ways ahead. So you wouldn't have to come too far back to your campsite with water if you wanted to get it. Looks like there's another one up here as well. I don't think we're too far from Greasy Creek, so these may be considered part of Greasy Creek. I don't know. But yeah, here's another real nice one. Yeah, that's nice as well. Oh, what's it say? Greasy Creek Gap. Well, we have arrived. Cool. Oh, yeah, and there's the sign for the water. So the water's down that way. So we came down to the water at Greasy Creek, and the pipe was not working at all. And I'm so lucky Rich can figure all this stuff out because he fixed it. And so now we're just letting it run for, 5 minutes or so to get nice and clear, and then we'll fill our bottles and camel up. We are coming up on the shelter and the water. Oh, it says shelter here. I thought that was for the water, but it's for the shelter. Clyde who? Clyde somebody. We've passed a lot of places to tent since we were at Greasy Creek. It's a real good section for that. A lot of flat places. Up here at the shelter, maybe not so much. I don't know if it's flat up there behind the shelter. It looks like it might be. Here is the shelter. Clyde, I can't remember. Oh, it's nice. It has little seats. Oh, because there's no picnic table. But you got like a little bar. Yeah, it's nice. And it looks like there are some flat sites up there for tenting. So we're going to get our packs off and take a break. So we are 6.5 in. That counts the water. So that's the configuration in there. Up and down, but kind of like bunks. Well, we're back on after Clyde Smith. The name was Smith.
I took a nap. Right?
Yes, Rich took a nap, so that was good. A couple guys came rolling in just as we were getting ready to leave, looking for water. they weren't gone too terribly long. We saw them as we were coming back up, so it must not have been too hard to get. Next big stop will be Hughes Gap. And we've got a good bit of up and down to do between here and Ash Gap, so we're just gonna take our time. I mean, it's like 12:30, and we stopped and dawdled that first 6 and change, and we'll just do the same for this. And hopefully everything will go well. Rich says he's doing fine. Oh, we just came up on this ridge, and oh, the view is amazing. It may be better from the Cloudland site, but
this ain't bad.
This is wonderful. This is like 371.7, I think.
Yes.
Clouds are coming in a little bit. Hopefully we'll stay dry. But oh, it's just amazing. If I come back this way and do this, I mean, you can just see, we can see forever. Awesome day. We made it to Hughes Gap, and there's a chair. I may be inclined to sit on it. I'll have to take a look at it, though. It could be scary.
Climbing up to Ash Gap from Hughes Gap, Burrow Mountain. Pretty views here off the side. Oh, look. I'm going to lose that thing before it's over. I got to make sure I get that tied a little better in my pack. But anyway, just thought I'd stop. Show you a nice little view over there through the trees. Summertime, yep, wouldn't see that. Okay then.
So this is the pipe spring at 374.5. This is really the only water we've come on since Greasy Creek, where we walked down that 2/10 to get water. That was a great source. There's supposed to be water up by Ash Gap, but everything's been so sketch that we thought we'd better go ahead and get some water. Well, we can. Okay, so we are 6/10 of a mile from Ash Gap. We have been climbing most steadily. My watch says 53.89. It's probably more like 53.70. The views are stunning. The trail is fun. There's been stuff in the middle. Have to pay attention. Trees down and stuff, but nothing you can't get over or around. We're gonna go to Ash. There's some of the quotes say that it can be muddy. So we're gonna check it out when we get there. If it's just totally not acceptable, we'll rest there and maybe go on to Cloudland. But we're not going to Roan Knob. We're just not.
Not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen.
We have no business going there.
Yeah, we learned. See how pretty? Sorry, I'm out of breath. This has been an arduous climb.
Beautiful up here though.
It is.
So we went on past Ash Gap and we're going over to Cloudland. It's like a little over a mile away. About 900 feet more elevation through these pines. They're very beautiful. There's a lot of this green stuff in here, like the emerald forest we were in the other day. It's just beautiful. Hey Laurel, say hi.
Hi.
How you doing, bud?
Breaking the rules again.
How you doing, buddy?
Breaking the rules again.
Breaking the law, breaking the law.
You don't want to hear all the comments because it wasn't my idea.
It's really beautiful in here. Okay, I'm out.
We're about 2/10 from Overland, and we're starting to see some ice. We just had to kind of skirt our way around some that was all over the trail. Kind of glad we came through when we did, because I don't know if it rained down below, if this would freeze up here or not. Probably would. It's chilly. It's a fun, technical trail. It's just kind of hard at the end of a long day. So I think I'm gonna put this away. We have arrived at the former site of the Cloudland Hotel. It's a nice big flat spot. Somewhere up here's... Oh yeah, that's a great place to camp next to a little Christmas tree. Somewhere up here
wind and stuff, you know?
is the old chimney from the hotel. Oh, cool.
road.
Oh my. Yeah, we're right on top of the road. Roan Mountain Road. There are comments about, I guess sometimes there's bathrooms down there. We may have to go investigate. Here we go. We'll have to read all about it and tell you about it later. $2 a day. 3 meals a day. I don't know where the chimney is. Oh, that looks like part of the foundation down there.
Yep.
Look at that view.
Oh my God. Wow.
And can you imagine being up in a hotel?
Yeah.
Up above the tree line?
Holy.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad we came up. A few rules were broken, but not too many. Oh, there's some snow. Yeah, doesn't get too warm up here, I guess. But this was part of the structure. So, oh, it is chilly. I think I'm going to turn this off. There's a deer in the parking lot. I'm doing a little reconnaissance. I found a picnic table. There's a lot of deer scat up here, so deer are definitely busy up here. I doubt that the bathrooms are open, but I'm just gonna do a quick check. It's too bad Rich is already setting up the tent, because there was another place where there was a picnic table that would have been nice, but I'm sure by the time I get back he'll be done. It was kind of off to the leeward side. Yeah, there's a bunch of them running around over there. There they go. I would say that these are locked up tight. It just doesn't look like anybody's been here for a while. There is trash, so we could dump our trash, it looks like. I'll go back that way. Okay, drum roll. Locked. But I think the garbage cans will be open. Not that we have that much trash. See, as you're coming down, there's a picnic table here. It's an old one, but I think you could probably set your tent up. I don't know if it's flat enough, but then you'd have your own like little campsite. Okay, well, now we know. Okay, well, because we're just big moonheads. So, where are we? We are not in Ash Gap, and it is not my fault.
It's not. It's mine. I mean, if you get a chance to camp at Cloudland, you kind of got to do it. It was only 1.4 miles away, and
1.5. But it was the ascent. It was like, what, 800 feet of climb?
This is over 900.
Oh, yeah, it was a lot. And that was after coming out of Hughes Gap to Ash.
Yeah.
Which was no easy feat. That was like 14. So basically, you know.
We're at 6,300 feet.
Yeah, we're a fur piece up here.
And it's windy and it's colder.
Oh, if it wasn't, it would have been so beautiful to just kind of wander around. But
I bet this place is full of people in the summertime.
Oh, I'm sure it is, yeah.
But it's really neat up here. It's very cool. The forest is really cool. The alpine stuff is very neat. And the sorry about the flapping of the tent. It's really windy.
And see, what we didn't know, because we would have broken every promise we made, I thought, I had it in my head that Roan Knob Shelter was like another mile or two from here. It is only 6/10 and only 200 feet more elevation gain.
We couldn't go because we made promises, see?
But I'd have gone. I'd have just asked for forgiveness, not permission. And I am sad, because that's like, sounds, I mean, it would have been cold, but it's cold here, so. Well, we'll stop and have coffee in the morning.
Yeah, it's only, it's like half a mile.
Yeah, and as you saw in the video, you know, I went down and checked out the bathrooms, but Rich said the road's probably still closed, so they were locked up tight. But we did get to put our trash in the garbage can, so that was good.
Yeah, we had dinner in front of the bathrooms. I
used them as a windbreak.
Yeah, I videotaped it. I think I sent it to Laurel. I don't know if I did. I got to double check.
Yeah, I don't know if I have.
But we took it really easy this morning because I'm still really very concerned about the knee thing. And I'm not going to lie, it did really well today. I was virtually pain-free. It grabbed me a couple of times and stuff, and it's a little stiff now, but really, I mean, I can't complain considering that crap that was going on the other day where I basically couldn't use my leg.
Yeah. And we did take a lot of breaks, and we went very slow.
I got a nap at lunch today.
Yeah, that was hard for me, but I let him.
Yeah. It was like 5 minutes, but it was glorious. I cannot wait until the weather gets warmer and the days get long. Man, this one here is going to be chewing off paws.
I'm going to learn to slow down.
I'm taking a nap at lunch. It's glorious.
But the thing that we have to figure out, tomorrow, it's just probably a little too far to go on into Roan because of the downhill.
Yeah,
we don't want to push him.
I have to go slow going down.
So what we may do, Doll Flats may end up about where we end up, because that'll be 14 and it's like halfway down. But we'll just play it by ear.
I say that, but we messed around so much this morning. We took it really, really slow and really, really easy, and because we just didn't want to.
But see, you didn't have that much downhill like we're going to have tomorrow.
It's true.
So, but I think this is probably long enough. I got to put the video together.
No, we're having a ball.
Yeah.
Thanks everybody for watching. I hope you guys enjoy the videos. I mean, we sure have fun making them.
Yeah.
And we're just having a blast.
And we answer the comments when we can, and I'll get this uploaded as soon as we get to Roan Mountain, because there's not enough signal here.
Night, guys.
Night.